a heat dome. It is now hovering over the western part of this country, and this picture tells the story quite well. That is a melting Elvis impersonator in Las Vegas. Hard to stay cool when you've got those lamb chops on the side of your face.
Fair to say he's all shook up?
Oh,
how about that? Too early, right? It is a fun shot, but these temps can be extremely dangerous. So this morning, ABC's meteorologist Ginger Z has made her way, of course, to the hottest spot of the hot spots, Death Valley, California. Good morning, Ginger.
Hey, good morning, Paula and Dan, and good morning, everybody. I don't know if you've been to Death Valley before. I had not until we arrived yesterday. It was still around 120, and the sun had just about to go down. Now, obviously, it's been down for a while, and it's 102. We're almost at the coolest part of the day. It's all very impressive until you say, well, this goes past Death Valley, because everyone says, oh, it's always hot here. Well, look at some of the numbers yesterday, either tied or records broken. A lot of folks had this. So here in Death Valley, tied at 125, 108 tied in Redding. Vegas was a tie at 115. The others all broken. Salt Lake City went to 105. Flagstaff up to 96. So again, very impressive numbers, but it's going to be beyond numbers. Now it's about how dangerous this heat is.
Overnight,
a lot of heat stroke, a lot of dehydration, and a lot of people going to the first aid tent.
More than 200 Las Vegas concert goers treated for heat-related injuries.
Ice cold water.
On the Strip, record heat tied at 115. We found Michael hydrating, Mr. T shading, and a stormtrooper strategizing.
See, I don't stand in the sun.
Oh.
The sun, as soon as it gets right there, I'm gone.
Inside this thing is like 120.
120 in the head? We decided it wasn't hot enough in Las Vegas, so we're leaving, going to Death Valley.
This weekend, Death Valley will climb to nearly 130 degrees. The last time it was this hot, almost 100 years ago. Leticia Juarez of our affiliate KABC was in Death Valley, tweeting, "It was so hot, our temperature gauge couldn't keep up."
We want them to keep that water handy, to drink it often, to limit their activity.
Near Phoenix, they're going door to door to make sure the seniors there are air conditioned. Around the corner, inmates are cooling off with popsicles and cold towels. Animals at the Phoenix Zoo making the best of the misters. While in Salt Lake City, elephants were happily hosed down. And look at this, a family of wild bobcats beating the heat in a shady Tucson yard, even taking an adorable dip in a makeshift kiddie pool.
So let me show you some of the high temperatures that you can expect today. Here we're going close to 130, as we said, but look at some of the other numbers. Now we're looking at 117 in Las Vegas, 110 Palm Springs, Phoenix at 119, Tucson 113, and this is not just a one-day deal. That's why you call it a heat wave. It goes for day after day. And look at the numbers as we start the work week. We're watching Death Valley stay right around 130. Palm Springs will be at 107 as we round out the weekend. Vegas stays at 117. That is going to be very dangerous. We talked to some of the hospital workers there. They are prepped and ready. And the extreme heat goes to the northwest, too. It does not just stop in the southwest. Boise gets to 100 today. Up in parts of Spokane, 90.